This morning I will be hiking to Laguna, Torre. I come out of my hostel and hike less than a half mile through town, up the stairs to the trailhead. I'm starting the trail today with beautiful weather. I expect a little bit of a wind, but the temperatures are very comfortable. So, only a mile into the hike, and the views have been stunning already. We continue uphill. Again, a fairly rocky trail. And I'm surprised at the amount of uphill. I thought that it was a little more level than this. Not that I'm complaining, but just not what I expected. After some more uphill, we arrive at Torre, which has a great view of the valley we will be hiking into a little further. After coming from a beautiful viewpoint, the trail drops back down. More trees than I would like because it obscures the incredible view in front. But you've got the river down below, and up through the trees, you've got some incredible mountain views. I'm hoping to get another break here in just a minute so we can see it from the trail also. There we go. Beautiful. And then we can see a glacier directly in front. I will zoom in. Not super clear today. But that kind of dirty patch over there, with the naked eye, you can kind of see is a glacier flow. You can see some of those pale blues in it. Super pretty. Where we're going, I think, is a little closer to that, and we may get some better views as I get further down the trail. Time will tell. One of the cool things about hiking is you don't ever truly know what you're going to see the first time you're out. So, hope you're enjoying it. So, come around this corner. The mountain in front of me, just incredible. We've seen it before. This is the one from the viewpoint. Continuing to head a little bit more towards the glacier down to its right. And right now we're paralleling the river running through the valley there. Very green as well on this side of the trail. It continues to be beautiful. The wind is blowing pretty heavy down the valley right now. The weather still remains great overhead. Some of the clouds are obscuring the mountains ahead of us. It's a little more clear to the naked eye than it is on camera, but still beautiful nonetheless. Entered into a pretty cool wooded area. Got these large trees with kind of sideways branches coming out. Some fairly lush green ground cover, and the leaves of the trees are really just a nice green color contrasting with the bark. It's been a busy trail today. I've passed probably 6 or 7 groups of 12 or so hikers, and a lot of 2 to 4 person size groups as well. All sharing in the beauty. So I passed a trail sign back there that pointed in this direction for where I think I'm going, and my hiking app started beeping at me that I was off trail. So I looked at it, and it looks like there's 2 ways to get here. They kind of make a loop. This one comes to a farther edge of the lake and then walks alongside the lake shore and meets up with the other trail. So I'm on this one, and on the way back I think I'll take the other leg and see if it's any different. Nice little bridge over the stream, always appreciated. So the glacier that we were looking at earlier is straight out in front there, and I'm pretty sure that this lake is gonna sit right at its mouth. So looking forward to getting up there and finding out. Just got a nice big open area for a good 360 view. I'm rocking through a fairly barren patch of rock. It's just beautiful all around me. The mountainside in front of us has snow melt, water cascade coming down, and then the same thing over here behind us. Leave the lake. It's just up on the other side of this mound of rocks. I'll let you know. I'd say another Argentinian wow moment.
quite a lot of food in the last half an hour.
So the trail that I turned off of, I believe, meets up right over there. Kind of at the base of where that water cascade's coming down, and then it proceeds along the other shore right up to the edge of that green, I believe. I'll find out in a bit because I think I'm gonna head up that way after I check out the lake a little. It is so peaceful, just picking a rock a little bit offshore and just standing and looking around. So the lake actually does come right to the mouth of the glacier, right in front of us. All of the icebergs have come off of it. Absolutely incredible what you find. Arrived at Mirador Maestri, which is the end of the trail. It's this lookout over the glacier that we saw way back and wondered if we were coming to. We've got our answer. It's been absolutely beautiful coming up here. Hope you've enjoyed the scenery. Hey, well, quick break, and now I'm heading back down to the valley and back to town. You can hear it, but just off to my left on the opposite side of the lagoon is a stream and a little waterfall. It's behind trees and obscured from view. Even without the camera, I can just barely see a little bit of water flowing through. All right there. So we'll take this ridgeback spine over about to where the icebergs are at the end of the lake, and then I'll drop down to the left instead of the right. I came up around the right side. This is going to drop down to the left, and I think it's actually a little straighter shot. We'll find out. It's been a good hike so far. One last view before I drop back down. After a pretty significant descent that I'm glad I did not go up on the way here, I cross over this stream on this wooden bridge and go by the established campsite the sign had pointed to on the way here. Back at my trail junction from before, two completely different trails. The one I took on the way was right along the river, a lot of rock, fairly open. This one coming back was very wooded. Also much steeper. For me, all downhill, so that was good. The other one was longer, but more gradual uphill than the return. So I think I made a good choice on that and enjoyed it. I know I got a view of this on the way up, but now I'm walking towards it. It's just awesome views all around. Just stopped at a little stream, drank a liter of water, and filled my bottle back up. I filtered, although it's probably good enough to drink fresh, but I don't want to take a chance, so. But I carry the filter and the bags with me. I may as well use them. Be on the safe side. Only takes a couple minutes, so. Anyway, fairly steep and rocky terrain. I'm gonna put the phone away so I don't trip again. Next time I'll probably fall on my face. Don't want to do that. But I'll check in with you a bit later. I'm cresting the final hill before dropping back down into town. One last 360. Once I get down this hill to the roadway where the trailhead starts, I have less than half a mile to walk to my hostel, which is pretty cool that I can walk out the door and then 10 minutes be on this trail. So down I go. .25 miles today, and arriving back at our hostel. It's a beautiful hike. Thanks for joining me. I hope that you enjoyed the scenery. You can find more pictures and narrative explanations on my blog, davespcthike.blogspot.com.